Good about SN viewers. This is Satellite Media. Mr. Okpara did not cook them. We are seeing a recent development from Finland-based Biafra agitator. I'm talking about the Prime Minister of Biafra in exile, Simon Ekpa, saying that the Biafra international passport will be ready before December 2024 when he will officially declare the sovereign state of Biafra. What is your response?
Um, my response is what he said is reality. Because that our prime minister never say a word without fulfilling it. Not that he's God or something like, but the grace of God is in him. That we made when he say a word, the word will be fulfilled by grace of God. And this one he have said, Biafran passport will be ready before declaration of Biafra. Do you know whether it's ready or is already down? What I mean, do you know whether it's already down, printed? Before he come out and say something like this, he have already master plan it. If it's not already down, he have already master plan how we be fasten it, and that will be one of the most happiest Biafran to see that passport be ready. If it is ready, it can help Biafrans to travel out. Like now, anybody whether from Biafran and we're still in Nigeria or Nigerians using Nigerian passport to travel out, they will look at you two times. They don't regard Nigerian passport anymore. And this, if this can come out, it will help Biafrans to have easy access to other part of the world. And I am praying that it will be a passport that we honored all over the world. That wherever you present it, they will say, yes, this is passport, not passbook. You understand? Not ID card, but a passport. And I pray that the Biafrans should not misuse it as Nigerian passport is misused. And I pray that we carry the logo of human being, not the logo of cow. You understand what I mean?
When you mean misuse, what are those areas you think Nigerian passport is being misused globally?
Globally, uh, 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 you can see drug carriers. People use it for going out for ladies for prostitution. I mean, they make it to be worthless. They make it to be worthless. But there was a time, oh, let us say the reality. There was a time wherever you present Nigerian passport, you can go any country without with Nigerian passport without visa as of that time, but not now anymore. Not now anymore. Number one, Nigerian government is corrupt. Number two, they look at every Nigerian as a corrupt people. Therefore, their passport is also corrupt. But Biafra own, God will not allow it to be like that. Biafra will be a passport, an honorable passport. And I thank God on behalf of Simon Ekpa that Simon Ekpa is putting everything in place that really prove to the whole world that really Biafra is a nation. Not will be a nation, but it's already a nation. If you have your passport, you have your coins, you have your coat of arms, you have national anthems, you have your embassies all over the world. Then what again? The only thing remain for Biafra now is Biafra flag to be among international nation of committee of nations, like in Olympic, Commonwealth, African Cup of Nation, African all African game. It's what remains.
But don't you think Nigeria as a sovereign state will resist all this you are saying?
Nigeria as a sovereign state will resist what we are saying, what we are saying. Have they since they describe IPOB a terrorist group. Did they stop IPOB movement? Since they kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu, did the agitation stop, or did it get hotter more? When they try to resist us, the more it will be getting hotter. The more they are advertising Biafra. If Nigeria rise up today resisting us, say Biafra will not go with all their fault, the more they are making Biafra to be popular all over the world for recognition. And it will be a very shameful thing that Biafra defeats a whole giant of Africa. Therefore, it's better for them not to resist any longer and for them to go into dialogue. As they call Nnamdi Kanu now, let us go into dialogue out of court settlement. Let us go out of court settlement. And it's better for them to dialogue so that Biafra will go peacefully. Let them say we remain peacefully and still retain that honor or integrity as giant of Africa until when Biafra will take over to be the giant of Africa. Because Biafra will still take over to be the giant of Africa. You understand? So watch the resistance Nigeria is putting now. What that resistance? What did he eat to them? Any fruit of gain that he did to Nigeria? No. Even the machineries they are calling, the machineries they are bringing, what impact have they done to subdue Biafran defense force? So they're putting resistance that Biafra will not be. It's a waste of their it's a waste of resources. Although the resources they are wasting, it's not their own resources. Their gold and the other solid mineral resources, both in the north and the west, they're digging it for themselves. The resources they are wasting is Biafran resources. But no matter what happened, we will still take our resources back. They're using our money, using our oil and gas, using our people, a fearful Biafran Nigerians to fight us. But by and by, victory is for Biafra. You understand? So I'm very glad for what Simon Ekpa is doing. He's trying. He's showing that really he's a prime minister. He's really a prime minister.
Okay, now between now and December, the set date is less than 6 months, and as we speak, it's on record that Nigerian state has declared Simon Ekpa himself wanted, and we understand that Nigeria do not enjoy extradition treaty with Finland, but that is not to say that Nigeria cannot approach Finland for possibly starting the process of extradition. But the question is, do you think the extraordinary rendition of Nnamdi Kanu as established by the Court of Appeal in Nigeria will work against Nigerian government in the event that they approach Finland to start the process of extraditing Simon Ekpa?
You see, in a case like this, there's one thing the international community look at, or this advanced country look at. They cannot hand you over somebody whom his life will be at stake when they hand it over to you. They better judge that person in their country and judge that person in their country. But look at it. Finland, where Simon Ekpa is, haven't break any law of Finland government, and they haven't break any law, international law in this agitation. Therefore, it's not easy to turn him over to Nigeria. And Nigeria don't have any case they present fully that we make Finland hand them over. And how can Finland hand them over? Well, Finland have already recognized Biafra government in exile. Biafra government in exile have their museum office in Finland. America have recognized it now. And they have Biafra government headquarters in America, Maryland, America. And American Department of Justice or Independent Affairs have now come out to recognize Biafra government in exile. Almost every European country have recognized them. Asia, some part of Asia have recognized them. Australia have recognized Biafra. Then tell me where Nigeria will stand to quote that law. We make them to hand Simon Ekpa over to them. If Nigeria can quote law, and that law will get effect to hand Simon Ekpa over to Nigeria, they could not have kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu. They know that there's no law they can quote. We make Nnamdi Kanu to hand over to them. That's why they kidnap him. And now, eyes of the whole world have opened. They cannot kidnap Simon Ekpa again. and they have approached Finland government several times through their Finland embassy here. They are not able to do anything. Even they have approached United Nations through the same Finland United Nations representative in Nigeria. Nothing. Then which way again they can pressurize Finland and the international community.
Okay.
They hand them over Simon Ekpa.
I think I must say very big thank you for your time. This is Satellite Media, Mr. Okpara, the local content. Thank you very much for your time.